Out here still making rookie mistakes. Let the phone die. No. I started this bowl, and the only thing I could say was it's sundress season. Yeah, it's that time of the day. I don't even want to move throughout. I don't want to drive around. School about to let out. It's gonna be traffic. It's about to be traffic. So I'm gonna move to another park. Which I need to do soon. Just if I'm anywhere for a while, I'll be on. What this motherfucking shit on? It's hot today. It's what you waiting on. Where it get hot. Bailey's gonna need way more water. She can't do this fucking heat. And that's the funny part, right? She has a double coat. But it's slick though. I was about to play with the one shit. Where's the fried chicken? A Pokemon veteran? Hold on. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm the Pokemon master. Yes. I'm the undefeated, unbeatable Pokemon champion. Chief Gihareh. I'm the one you see in the back of the cave. But every time you fight me, every time we battle, I have a new outfit on. You can't beat me. As soon as you get close to winning, the game just restarts. And you just wake up at the Pokemon Center. like you never faced me. This is Ash's biggest enemy. It's okay to be racist. The black guy. How come we never mentioned him? He was Brock's little brother. Brock had a brother? Yes, Brock had a brother. No Onyx, we got a Steelix. No Scyther, we got a Scizor. We got the Steel version. I couldn't catch a shiny. But somehow, some way, I had a gold Steelix. Somehow, some way, I have a gold Steelix. Pokemon veteran. Yes. I have the Switch to prove it. My Arceus Pokédex is complete. I'm gonna let this cigar pipe cool off just a bit. The best part is like grabbing another cigar pipe. Well, that one's cooling off, and then you're gonna need this one to cool off all. They'll never stop cooling off. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It becomes an infinite cycle of recycling cigar pipes. And then there's a slight breeze. And that breeze means so much more. You know how there's things that you might do poorly. Bailey! Hop in. Come on. Come in. How many times I gotta do that? But anyway, there's certain things you might do poorly. What am I talking about? Because when you're rich, you might not do those things that you did when you was poor. You did those things poorly. So what would you continue to do if you was rich? What would you do richly? There's certain things you do because you're poor. You have a poor mentality. So what would you do if you had a rich mentality? Would you do what other rich people do? Or would you do something differently? You do things poorly. Would you continue to still do this if you was rich? What are you doing? That's an interesting thing about rich people. The things that they still do. Or don't do or won't do. The things that they do. Do they have common traits? Actions? What would you do if you was poor? And what would you do if you was rich? The overlapping between those two, is that the true you? No green eggs and ham from Sam I Am. What would you do if you was in a house with a mouse? Or in a box with a fox? What would you do whether you was rich or poor? It does not matter. What would you do? If you were rich and then became poor, what would you still do that you did while you was rich? What if you was poor and then became rich? What would you still do if you're not poor anymore? They only want to mess with the ones with money. So the broke one can't get none. But the rich one can have multiple. So why would they get mad when the rich one has multiple? If the broke one can't have none and no fun, why should the rich one have one and all the fun? double standards? Can a rich woman have multiple? Is she an imposter if she has a roster? She has money. So is it okay for her to have multiple? Well, here's the caveat. She cannot have multiple baby daddies at the same time. But that one man can have multiple women pregnant at the same time. So can she have multiple? Oh, hey, babe. Hey, babe, you ready to play? So now, I ain't throwing this one. But she ready to play now. She was laying down for a little bit. Where you go? Where you go? Nah, she up. Nah, she ready. Nope, see, she ain't bring it back. But this cigar pipe is not all the way cooled down yet. So should we light another one? I'm waiting for this cigar pipe to cool down. Oh, you better bet, eh? Bailey's ready to play. Get him. Get him. Give me the ball. Ouch. Ouch. See? When she knows she bite me, then she let it go. You still full off that pizza? Today I want to get her some fries. Bailey! 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 Get the hell out of that! Come on. Okay. And just like that, she be having her free time. She be having her time to play. And then, I'm like, you can't play with that. Now we're gonna wait for this cigar pipe to cool off. All we gotta do now. When are you ready to go to work, baby? When are you ready to start working? All right. I haven't had an energy drink yet. No, what the hell? If I go, okay. If I was going to go on a fast, well, if I was going to go on a fast, I was like, what should I fast from? I thought about letting tobacco go. I considered it. If I thought about it, I considered that was me considering it. That was as much consideration as I was going to get into it. The answer was hell no. Don't do it. I thought about, because like, they say your body needs a day, 24 hours to clean itself out. But you keep putting stuff in it. This is what they say. So we feel like you just need to fast for a minute. For 1 minute. It's going to take me 1 minute to load the cigar pipe. That was my minute of fasting. How many minutes in a day? Don't fucking remember. 60 times 24. Well, 60 times 2 is 12. So 60 times 20, 120. 6 times 12 is 24. So 120 plus 124. No. There was an ass. Got distracted. We might not speak the same language. That's okay. She foreign, she boring. No. I mean, she not boring. People watching. That's a good date. Meet her at the library. It's free. You don't gotta pay a fee. Apparently. I just had the dumb idea to. I never did. Like, how much tobacco you smoke a day? Well, we had 2 ounces. I took about 1, 2, 3, 4, This would be like 5 bowls. Now to puff 2 ounces in one day. I'm not sure if I've ever done it before. I'm not sure that's an achievement. I'm not sure that's something you should be striving for. Everybody has their vice. Mine is tobacco. No more, no less. You can't say that you've only done one because I'm pretty sure you took in Tylenol. Cigar Talk podcast. But they want to talk about gas. Not solid, liquid, and matter. Who's passing gas? You smelt it, you dealt it, but there's no dealer because we're not playing poker. Again, you might be a joker, but we're not playing spades either. That motherfucking pina colada, but this motherfucking peach cobbler. We have to have a conversation. Which one's better, the peach cobbler or the pina colada? We can get into semantics, no antics, but we can get into aroma, sense. And since we talk about that, you know what ain't common? Sense. Because I'm not in Rome, but if you go to Rome, you might be Roman. I'm talking about your phone signal. Just because you're in Rome doesn't make you Roman. But if your phone signal sucks, you might be Roman. Who's better, the peach cobbler or the pina colada? I don't have a lot of peach cobbler. I only have 2 ounces. I need to get a lot of pina colada and a lot of peach cobbler. We have to settle this, not the score. But we have to settle this, not at the store. She's not a whore, nor a bore. She's not foreign. She's not whoring. And Kyrie Irving done tore his ACL. He ain't scoring. Now, a scorer that ain't scoring, that's boring. I need to have a conversation with Ralph Lauren. We have to settle the score. Now, is creativity a factor? Which one are you more creative with? That's a question worth exploring. Yes, they have aroma. They have a price difference. What does and does not matter, what matters more, what matters less? Priorities. What do you prioritize? Seniority. You've been puffing this one longer. I wasn't exposed to the pina colada. Now the history is a mystery. So now that you've been exposed to better, you're gonna know better, you're gonna do better.
You look cool as hell turning around with the fight. Bro, my fucking phone broke.
How the hell?
When I was walking over here, you know how people be goddamn, you about to walk by the little lane, they trying to wait for you to go.
You got your jacket back?
Yeah.
How you get your jacket back?
They said they had set it and lost and found for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's getting closer. But yeah, now it's tweaking at the top and shit and it got these fucking lines through it.
No, this shit. How this shit just break?
It's coming back. Fucking, I was crossing the street, that shit fell out of my pocket. And I didn't even know it was broken.
This is why you need to live stream and vlog.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So because you have a fucking story and you just like.
Bro, that shit just pissed me off. I'm like, and then I want you to come over there with me too. All the bitches gone, literally.
The bitches over there?
Bitches over there, yeah, literally. And they wild there for the boy. Oh God, they outside and everything, so I'm standing out here.
Hey, wildin'?
Oh yeah, literally, come on. Oh yeah. That's me. You feel me? I gotta run over here and tell you real quick.
I wanna make a video though. Hold on, let me.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta take like a 2-minute break and plot. Cause hell yeah, I got some fire ass plans we do here for real.
Hold on, you know what I'm saying? If I can get the bitches to make the videos.
That's what I'm saying. And I had told myself earlier, goddamn, cause I peeped last time I was over here, them hoes trying to fuck me. I was like, yeah, I'm coming to the library today solely for them bitches.
Damn.
It's the main one. You know, people. That's not crazy.
Let me see what's going on.